Hey everybody, happy holidays if you do that. Wow, are we having a windy day. So I have windblown hair. I have been outside battening down the hatches more or less. Um, I think I was up at 4 o'clock because it was so windy. The sounds outside were kind of crazy and the studio was shaking a little bit. Oh, can I not do this? I'm trying to see, I don't sit still very well, and I'm trying to move the tripod at the same time. I fold the legs up on the tripod while I try to move around a little bit. Anyway, yeah, it's thermometer right now says it's 40 outdoors, but man, the wind chill because the wind is crazy outside. Let's see, front porch is dark and the tarp that's covering the wood is blowing all over everywhere. But then it's blowing out here too. So I've been out, and fed the cats, and I go outside anyways. I'm not afraid of weather. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not afraid, but generally. Okay, getting caught in a thunderstorm with hail balls the size of golf balls when I was hiking. Yes, I'm scared of thunderstorms. Aside from that, the wind's blowing. Look! And for the winter, we put a temporary tarp up on the roof of the pergola to kind of get through the winter. And the other day, can you see that? I can't see. I can't see it all, but I'm hoping you could see that. I had a clear tarp rolled down in this area to kind of keep the wind off, but wow, the sound was crazy. The way it was blowing, it was scaring me, it was scaring the cats. Somebody wanted to see my treehouse for my cats. This is the cat's treehouse, and I cannot see what I'm showing you. But right now, they have some temporary pieces of plexiglass to protect their feeding station and stuff from the weather. And I'm hoping you can see my hand. I'm pointing at this. And this is their big treehouse. And there's somebody in there. There's two goose sitting in their little bed. They have not learned to use the straw bedding very well. But I think they're staying safe and comfortable. I want to put some windows in this so that it'll warm up in the sunshine of the day. But I haven't done it yet. Everything's a work in process, it seems like. And maybe this is why, because the cats won't stay as warm in a cat bed as they will with the straw bedding. I don't know, maybe I need to put some more straw bedding around there, inside there with them. And maybe they need more. But this is their treehouse. They have a huge, for two cats, they have a huge treehouse. But I'm allergic to cats, and I'm trying to keep them safe and warm and all of that. And then they have this pink dog crate, which is how one of them got here. And yes, this thing used to be the thing for the chickens, but the chickens didn't last a week. That was not working. They were flying at the house. And so this is the cat's treehouse. They have a pretty nice place for whoever wanted to see that. And there was some lady that was commenting quite a bit about how I wasn't taking good care of my cats. And I'm only listening so much because I'm doing a dang good job. For somebody who hasn't got any money, well, okay, it's not true I don't have any money, but for somebody on my little limited budget, we do just well. Here's their feeding station. Their water's over by my door on the patio because it kept freezing, so I put it closer to the house. And this right here is their cat food, the dry kibble, and they have really expensive stuff and other stuff. And I love you, Goose. my big goose. Say hi to the people on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube peoples. It's windy and scary, isn't it? Maybe I should put some more straw right there by your bed, because you guys love that bed. Oh, some of you were in that bed. But I don't want you guys getting sick or anything. It's so windy. Let's see, what else can I show you? You can probably hear the sound of that tarp. That's kind of an annoying sound. But it's what's happening. And let's see what's happening over here. I call this pinion my bird feeder tree. You can see how windy it is from that blowing around. They said we were going to have 70-mile-an-hour winds, and that might be gusts. That might be true, because a couple of times the house creaked. It's like, what? So, my little idiot woodpile, trying to keep it dry because it did rain quite a bit. Yep. Well, I've showed you a little bit today, and I'm cold again, so I'm going back. Woo! That wind blew me right over. Don't you love wind blown hair? Oh, and I have mud on my boots. Oh well. I hope you all have had some great few days. And no, I don't have my new little truck here yet. New developments on that. I'm not telling you what it is until I can show it to you. But new developments on that are somebody is helping me. Well, a couple of people are helping me to afford the extra work that we're having done to make sure that this is in really great shape so it won't break down right away. I'm so sick of cars breaking down. And I don't know what else right now. But that's part of why I don't have it, is because it's down being worked on. Of course not today, because today is still some of y'all's holiday. And so Monday we'll get working on that again. And I'll probably get an itemized list of what's actually being done and the costs on that. It's not going to be cheap, but it's not going to, I have a couple of people I've offered to help, and I'm going to take it. I do dislike, just like other people who are in my situation, I dislike having to have help all the time. It's really annoying. I love it when I can do things for myself, but, I appreciate when you guys help me, when people help me. And I try to do as much helping as I can too. I hope that by sharing my life in a very real kind of raw way, I hope it encourages you to, step outside your comfort zone. Use what you already have. Accept help if you need it. Don't beg for help. That's really unpleasant. Thank you, whoever sent me gifts. I did receive the grate for the wood stove, and that's been really nice. I'm able to manage the heat a little better because I can, clean out easier with the grate in there. And there was no gift card. That's it. I don't know what else to tell you. I just thought I'd come on for a minute and give you something. Y'all have a wonderful day. See you soon. Ciao.